Hello, everybody. This is Shannon Doherty, and this is Alyssa Milano, and I'm Rose McGowan. Anyways, you messed with our cub. I'm the calm one. I am the calm one of all three of us grandmothers to Marilyn, Banko, Michael Dean Barry. I'm the calm one. I'm Rose McGowan. And because I get to the bottom of this shit, Marilyn Banko is in fact 100% innocent of everything. We all three did readings on it, with others doing readings. Marilyn is actually a really good individual. She's really solid. Um, she's been through a tremendous amount of abuse over the years and victimized over the years. She is under the age of 18. We know her real age. We as Hollywood know her real age. She does come from a Hollywood movie family. She was not lying. This is a $4,000 trench coat that she picked up for 42 bucks because we had her cousin put it on eBay because we knew she was going to hit eBay up for stuff to buy. She got victimized out of her In This Moment t-shirt that somebody sold her, and they will not give it to her. She got victimized out of her golden blonde wig. They refunded her money and then threatened to report her. They did it under collusion and conspiracy. It was said to have been there on the 13th, and it still hasn't come yet. 13th of August. It is now October. August, September, October. And the wig still has not been released to her. It was through collusion that they're trying to get her eBay account pulled because they found out she got a $4,000 trench coat for $42 from her cousin. And that was the grounds to try to get her account taken away from eBay. Okay, this wig shop that was going to sell her the wig, they are corrupt. Okay? So if you're buying wigs, now we're going to blacklist it. Mason flashcard. If you're buying wigs, do not buy them from eBay or deal with Hollywood. I'm her mom, Rose McGowan. Maybe I'm her grandma, Rose McGowan. I don't know, I'm 50. What do you think? She is about 17 to 13 years old, somewhere in there. And I don't like the way my granddaughter is being treated. Rose McGowan is my name, and Marilyn Banko, Michael Dean Barry, is my granddaughter, the one that is talking right now. She does not know anything that we are saying. Only we know what we are saying. We want Marilyn protected. We want her safe. We want her in a sanctuary city where she cannot be targeted. We would prefer that to be in a very transgender friendly city in California, where she will feel the safest. Okay, she wants to go to New Orleans and another state, and we're saying, no, because we know of the bullshit that happens in the French Quarter. So we're saying, no. So we increased the rent prices over the years, knowing her train of thoughts and stuff. We don't want her in Louisiana, any part of it. We want her in California, where she's safeguarded, she's protected, she's known by the community down there. She's known for being a hero and a saint. And her baseball card collection of $10,000 worth of baseball cards that was actually like $150,000 got stolen from her with all of her expensive makeup, her clothing that was fashion designer clothing from Hot Topic. They stole her tobacco and her tubes and her bowling machine. So we made it up to Maryland and we said, oh, now Social Security wants to give you money. And they want to give you a big backdate payment since July of this year. Marilyn doesn't know how much money she is getting, and she is not to know until she gets that check. Let's just put it this way. Let's just put it this way, when she gets that check, she will feel very blessed. She doesn't ask for a lot. A big payment to Marilyn is $5,000. We tested it. We made Social Security give her 5,000. We forced them to give her 5,000, or we said, "Fuck it, we're taking you guys for $1 million lawsuit on each Hollywooder that's on Social Security." They said, "Whoa, we'll give her 5,000." Is that cool? We said, "That's fine, but you're gonna make more up to her later." Now I'm the one that's talking to Alyssa Milano, her grandma. When you fucked with me, putting me in Embrace of the Vampire, and my granddaughter, Marilyn Banko, Michael Dean Barry's going around saying that's my future ex-wife, and you forced me into the Embrace of the Vampire, Social Security, and DSHS and law enforcement, we're gonna fuck you up for that. And we're doing it Jason Voorhees style. That was my call, Alyssa Milano. Leave Jennifer alone. You got abuse, come talk to me. Everything that we're doing, law enforcement, is 100% legal. You're going to put a bullet right there in Maryland's forehead and get away with the crime and say that we can't retaliate. Oh, yeah, be expecting all of California to come up to Washington State with other states like Louisiana, Massachusetts, D.C., Colorado, Ohio. Expecting like 7, 8 states to come, including Michigan and every juggalo, to Washington State to clean everybody's clock. You fuck with us too hardcore, Washington State, we will fuck you up with Hollywood. We got bigger money than you could even think of. We produce a movie, we get paid $60 trillion in a matter of a month. We can pay off Mexican Mafia. We can pay off the Barrio Azteca. We can pay off the Latin Kings. We can pay off whoever we gotta pay off to get the problem situated. Okay, and Taz saying $500,000 to her, buy out, and he'll fucking reset her life. We're saying quash that. We're resetting her life for free of charge. And you better do it or answer to me, her grandma, Alyssa Milano. After you putting her out there, Taz and Bill, to say I'm her future ex-wife, dude, I should fry everybody in Washington State that is not Marilyn Banko or Hollywood. You've pissed me off now. My name is Alyssa Milano, and you pissed me off, Washington State. You even think of touching Maryland, dude, and you will all die of Jason Voorhees. And you don't know how many we've got laying dormant with a ski mask and fucking leather gloves. I ain't saying it all because I can feel my granddaughter, Marilyn Banko, starting to get scared. Just put it this way, it's going to be a gory mess. And everybody that's Jason Voorhees will get away with it. We know how to cover shit up so good and clean that no one gets caught. And Marilyn is not saying this. I'm saying this to Alyssa Milano because I'm channeling through her. And she got the charmed ink spilled into her back, and that tattoo on the back of her neck that you're preying upon. I mixed my blood in that ink with every mom mixing their blood in with the ink so that Marilyn constantly has people to talk to. She does communicate with spirits. Marilyn Banko is the real deal, and you should not fuck with her because she's right about the devil's tree. You will die within 3 days of that tree being put on your doorstep. If we gotta cut it down and bring it to Tacoma, y'all all die of supernatural causes. You got nobody to blame but yourselves. We'll pay lumbers to cut it down and bring it piece to piece to piece to Washington State. The pieces will be this thick, and they will be buried in every cemetery. They will be buried in every park. They will be buried everywhere. Put down manholes and stuff like that. Your town will be cursed. The real deal. Think Maryland's badass with magic? Try testing me, Alyssa Milano. Yeah, and I'm Doherty, and I'm approving of it. We're the charmed ones. Maryland is the youngest charmed one of the charmed ones. As soon as she got that charm tattoo on her back, and then she anointed herself with Alyssa Milano's tattoo on the back of her neck, she got blessed, not cursed. You can try to touch Maryland, and your family will die. Your whole family will die. You touch Maryland one time. And I'm your mom, Rose McGowan, or maybe Grandma. She'd like to know, because you're not going to know, because this is for us to get in safety and protection, so that way you can't track us or stalk us, like you did with my granddaughter slash daughter, Marilyn Banko. This one is going to be highly protected. Okay? And you're not going to target her anymore. You're not going to rape her, law enforcement. You're going to leave her the fuck alone. Because if you don't, there's repercussions for that. We already got her out of the criminal charge on third-degree assault. Her record's basically spot clean now. And the test was, is she going to give $400 to the courts like she said that she was? And guess what? She did exactly what she said she was going to do. She gave the courts $400. We contacted the judge, dropped the shit. Judge said, oh shit, and dropped the case. Because we threatened if he does anything to her, we're going to throw his ass in prison. He said, oh shit, and pretty much dropped the case. And he's a clean judge. And when he realized that Hollywood, us adults, were right, he said that our cub, Marilyn Banko, was spared from every criminal charge. Law enforcement, you try to touch her, go straight to the CIA. Don't even think of grabbing at her finger, or it's going to the CIA that you're all child rapists. And we got the proof for Hollywood. We already have you with mock dolls sitting on top of your laps. We filmed you, and then we put a mock doll on your lap. It's a child in your patrol car. And we got numerous police patrol cars, and you guys are sitting there. Hollywood drives by, bing, and they take a picture, and then they send it down to Spielberg. Maybe, or maybe it's Wes Craven, or maybe it's another director, and they say, cool, now we're flipping a little child on top of the cop's lap in the patrol car. Remember, Patino, what you did to her when she was 2 years old, and you had her sitting on top of your lap in your patrol car, and you were fondling her while she was playing with the lights and sirens on your patrol car? Yeah, we're getting even, because we know you are a sick fuck. Patino, Marilyn Banko, Michael Dean Barry was a year old, and then you preyed upon her when she was 2. You are, in fact, sick, Frank Patino. And this one right here is an innocent angel. And you stalked her up to Washington. You gave her a false criminal record, straight through and through. You dosed her with snakes. Now we're gonna fucking dice you, Patino. Run for your fucking life. Because you're gonna be known to every biker as a child molester, Patino.